So I thought I'd do a sliding door cavity issue. Very common. These get stuck. They usually come off the rails inside. So the way to access the actual rollers is to take the screws out from here and use a Stanley knife blade to actually cut the paint away. So then when you peel it, it doesn't peel the whole paint off. So I'm in the process of doing that. Unscrew both screws. You may need a persuasion bar. Good. So you do it from the inside, so when you're looking at it, you don't see any of the minor damages. Just pull it out. Very good. Now you have access to the rollers. So what I'll have to do is level it out, screw this one up, this nut up, and it lifts the door up with it. So this is a tool that usually doors have actually sitting on top of the door frame. They have like a pocket that it sits in. So I've got this from another job. So the purpose is, what you want to do is to lift the door up off the ground or level it out. You want to get this screw and turn it clockwise to the right, and then that lifts the door up. And then to lock it in place, you want to put this down all the way and then tighten both of them at the same time, and that locks it in place. And what you'll see, what you want is to have no gap. See how there's a bit of a gap down the bottom? So what I have to do is lift this side of the door a bit higher up to get rid of that gap. So when you're happy with the gap that's there, that it's all even, so what I went was like the door was going in like that. So now I've straightened it up by lifting that nut up, and now the gap is evened out from the bottom. And we can check the door, make sure the door actually still locks. Very good. And she's sliding once again. And then obviously it's the reverse, putting the faceplate back on, and I would just use a bit of no gap to fill in any paint mishaps. So hope you learned something from this.